All right, everybody. Welcome to the first game of a 3-game set against the Guardians. We did win a series against Cleveland back in April. That was what we won that series 2-1. So if anybody does not remember that series, hey, I don't blame you. The only reason I remember that series semi-decently because that was the weekend of prom. So, and shockingly, you guys may have noticed I didn't go because I was covering, at the time, a pathetic Red Sox team. So, yeah. All right. Red Sox lineup. It'll be Kwan leading off playing, or Guardians lineup rather. It'll be Kwan leading off playing in left. Schneemann will bat second, playing at second. Ramirez will bat third, playing at third. Manzardo will bat cleanup, playing at first. Naylor will bat fifth, doing the catching. Jones will bat sixth, playing in center. Valero will bat seventh, playing as the DH. Kafis will bat eighth, playing in right. And Roki will bat ninth, playing at short. And for the Red Sox, it'll be Anthony leading off, playing in right. Bregman will bat second, playing at third. Story will hit cleanup, bat third, playing at short. Gonzalez will hit cleanup, playing at second. Refsnyder will bat fifth, playing as the DH. Eaton will bat sixth, playing in left. Raphael will bat seventh, playing in center. Lowe will bat eighth, playing at first. And Wong will bat ninth, doing the catching. So, Ronnie, because it is a Brian Bayo start, Connor Wong is in the lineup. Connor Wong is currently in the lineup as of this minute. Let's go. Red Sox, says Thomas Robinson. Of course, I didn't eat any lunch, so of course I feel hungry. It's great. Of course, I didn't eat lunch prior to the game. Today, this is the only game of the series that's on at 1:30. The next two games are on at 6:45. For anybody that wants to, I don't know, watch the games. The only problem I have with today's game is that Cleveland has a pitcher who is pitching, has a 0.66 ERA, but he's making his third career major league start. So that's my only concern right now with today's game. Is he going to shut us down? Because I know Cleveland does have a pretty decent bullpen. So, time to see what happens with that. Time to see what happens with the Cleveland Guardians today. They showed Brian Bayo's stats earlier. Pull them up again maybe in a little bit. So, time to win. Gonna make sure everything's okay on YouTube. Looks like everything's all right on the YouTube end. Charles says, "Great afternoon." What's up, Charles? Just waiting in on some people. See if any people pull up into the stream. To me, this is a series you really need. This is a game you could really need. In the standings, Blue Jays are playing against Cincinnati. I really want Cincinnati to win today. So, yeah, there's that. So we're cheering on the Reds today. And the Yankees are not playing, so if we win, we gain some ground on them. We tie them and we go back to second place. Sounds good? Good. So I think we could actually, excuse me, why Wong's starting. Jeez. Just waiting on the game to start. Already got a couple people hanging out. Getting ready for game time. Come on. See, I love it when they say first pitch is this time, but then they never start on time. It always frustrates me. Got a couple people already voting in the poll saying the Guardians are going to win today. All right, Bayo's on the bump. Bayo's on the mound already. Just need some wins. Just need some good outing, a good outing from Bayo today. Hopefully he can give us that. Hopefully he will give us that today. It is messy in my area. Hi, Rafi. The Guardians beat us. Rafi, did the Guardians beat us today?
No.
Says no. Kwan's into the batter's box and we're underway. And the first pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1, and we're underway. Ronnie's saying hi to Charles. Hope everybody's had a relaxing Labor Day. You know, maybe some people coming back from vacation, taking a couple days off, enjoying some time with the family. So hope everybody had a relaxing weekend. Some people may have gotten off school. Some people got off work. Swung on a miss. Had a pitch inside, 0-2. Got to worry about Kwan. That's what I was worried about last series when we played the Guardians. So anything can happen there. The 0-2. And that one's ripped into center field for a base hit. A leadoff single to open up the game for the Guardians. Kwan with a leadoff single. Gets his first hit of the series. And that's how the Guardians start, as on a leadoff single. So that'll bring up Schneemann. I'm trying to figure to place this thing. Place something. Ball one. Here to Schneemann. Chat's gone. Chat's not as active right now, so still going to check the poll. How much in the poll department? 1-0 on Schneemann, hitting .220 on the season. That's in there for a strike, 1-1. Sorry, I'm trying to figure this thing out right now. It's not giving me any. 1-1. Schneemann fouls it off, 1-2. Another foul ball, 1-2. Holiday's here. Holiday saying hello. What's up? 1-2. Outside, 2-2. Double play would be great in this situation for us. That would be beyond nice. 2-2 the count. The 2-2 is a ground ball. Hit to second. Gonzalez goes to second for one. And he's safe at first. They'll get the force. That's all they'll get. One away. One away here for Ramirez. J-Ram. Not a great chance for Cleveland to get a run on the board. First pitch to Ramirez. Inside, ball one. I have no idea what those Cleveland jerseys are. They look weird. They're wearing their dark road jerseys, it looks like. So, dark road jerseys, huh? 2-0 here on Ramirez. Runner on first here with one out. Red Sox trying to get a run on the board here against Cleveland's trying to get a run on the board first. The 2-1. There's a strike, 2-1. 2-1 the count. Intense is here saying good day. What's up? How's it going, Blue Devil? And Bayo will step off. Steps off the mound. Gotta keep my eyes on that Toronto game. 2-0 Reds. Let's go. Gain some ground on the division. Swung on a miss. 2-2. The division is within reach for any of you guys that are paying attention. The division is certainly in reach. How'd you like the data from last night? It was interesting. I will tell you that. The 2-2. Outside, the runner goes. Throw down by Wong is not going to be in time. A stolen base. Schneemann will steal second. Guardians have a runner on second here with one out. Double play out of order. Not good. Already starting today out at 1785. The 2-2. Or the 3-2, excuse me. Is lined out to right. Anthony will make the catch. 2 down. 2 down here in the first. And it will bring up Manzardo. Get out of this inning, man, please. There's a ball, 1-0. Swung on a miss, 1-1. Manzardo only hitting .233. One. Swung on a miss, 1-2. And Manzardo will ask for time. I'd like to remove this off my computer. That one's lined out to right. And it'll go foul. 1-2. 10 people already in the chat. 10 likes. 7 votes in the poll. Awesome. Let's keep it going. I'm glad J-Ram ain't on base. I'm glad J-Ram didn't hit a home run. Hit to first. That's a foul ball. 1-2. Blue Devil, I did tell you my score prediction. I should start doing those more often. Did give my score prediction last night. So I think we could win. Going 3-1 tonight. Fouled off 3-2. I'm going 3-1. Only reason I'm saying low score is because Cleveland does have a very good pitching staff. So that's why I'm going to. Plus, they got a rookie on the mound who has a .66 ERA. So I'm going to say they're not going to really score too much. That one's fouled off again, 1-2. Bayo's at 22 pitches. I know Jay Holiday, the musician. Ronnie's girlfriend, go Red Sox. Yes, I stood. So Ronnie's girlfriend is also saying go Red Sox. 1-2. Is low in the dirt, 2-2. Manzardo does not chase. Come on, Bayo. That's fair. Sox win 3-1. Your thing? I'll do one better. My prediction's 4-0. All right, so we're both saying there's going to be 4 runs scored in the game. Except you're saying the Red Sox are going to win 4-0. But I'm saying I think Cleveland will score a run off us. 1-2. He struck him out. He got him swinging. Got him on a pitch outside. Manzardo strikes out, and the inning is over. Cleveland does leave a runner on second, but Bayo threw over 20 pitches. We go bottom first. It'll be Anthony, Bregman, and Story due up. Scoreless after the top of the first. Maybe 4-1. I'm still going 3-1, man. Who knows? Maybe I'll be wrong and the Sox score 10 runs and win 10-3 or something. I'll take it. But I would like to see if my prediction holds tonight. What was the starters tomorrow? Who are the start? I think it's Crochet tomorrow, if I remember correctly. Come on, Cincinnati. Hold on to win. Tomorrow's game is tomorrow's game's at 6:40. Fitzy and Nikiti, what's up, Rhino? That'd be lit as hell. My predictions sucked. Yeah, you told me Crochet. Yeah, it is Crochet. Just had to make sure. Crochet, Slade Ciccone against Garrett Crochet. Ciccone is 5-6 with a 4.41 ERA. And Crochet is 14-5 with a 2.4 ERA. So, in theory, we should be able to win tomorrow. In theory. Ohio can't win here. What's good news? What's good? How's the schooling? It's school. It sucks. It's very slow. Right. It is very slow. Does Rhino have any streams coming up here on Labor Day? Does Rhino have a stream going for Labor Day? Is he doing the TCU North Carolina game tonight? Who's on Wednesday? Yeah, Messick making his 3rd career start as a 0.66 ERA. Gotta be kidding me. Hey, first pitch swinging on the ground, and that's going to be a base hit. A leadoff single. Never mind. Bregman. Anthony with a leadoff base hit. Yeah, would you look at that? RC's here. Oh, yeah. 2 CFL, 2 games. Let's go. Love it. Crochet, I'm going to say this now. Please remind me later, but Crochet will get 11 strikeouts. I'll have to write that down. Hey, Fitzy, go Sox, sweep the Indians. I don't observe Guardians. I'll watch you till BW starts at 3:40 in San Diego. The CFL. As that's in there for a first pitch, or in there for a strike on Breggy 0-1. Saying it yesterday, Breggy needs to wake up. I clicked the like button, of course. Good, Carl. I'm so gonna forget it. Down low, 101. I mean, I think he could get 11 strikeouts. Honestly, I think he could. 101 here on Breggy. Anthony at first base. Do you send Anthony? He does have some speed in there for a strike, 1-2. Come on. Let's go. BW not pleased with our pitching besides Trevor Rogers. I mean, how could you be pleased? Inside, 2-2, he lays off. So Tom Bregman killed the Yankees this season, right? Yeah. Played good against them last time. I think he's only played like 4 games against the Yankees this year because he was hurt those 2 months when we played him. That one's hit on the ground to third. It's foul. 2-2. I think the one game we played, he had like 3 or 4 hits in like 3 of the games. As long as we can chase this guy out of the game, I'll take it. The 2-2. Outside. Nope. 3-2. Did not go. Didn't swing. Our starters have been awful besides Rogers. Time called by Bregman. Our starters have not been bad. The only one I've really had some gripes about is crap. Nope, I can't think of it. That one's lined out to left field. And at left center, that's going to get down for a bait. That's going to be extra bases for Bregman. Jones trying to find the ball. Anthony's going to head to third. And Bregman's going to be safe at second. Oh, yeah, Walker. I forget. He's off the team, so I forget him. Walker Buehler. I mean, Bayo can also be irritating at sometimes, though. Walk them, Buehler. BW is fighting to stay awake late in San Francisco game yesterday. I don't blame him. He's good against NL opponents, right? Yeah, he's on the Phillies right now. Yep. First pitch is in the dirt for ball 1. Oh. They're calling a balk. It's going to be a balk, and it's 1-0. They just called a balk on Messick. 1-0 Red Sox. That's how we score the game's first run. 1-0 Boston in the first. That's what I thought you told me early this morning. Yeah. He is on the Philadelphia Phillies. He's on the AAA team right now, or at least that's what I heard from Heyman. I think Heyman tweeted that out. Oh, I just got the notification. Rising Rhino live in 30 minutes. On a balk? Seriously? That's happened like a couple times this year, actually. The Sox have scored runs on a balk. That's happened a lot more recently, though, Intense. I'm telling you, that's happened quite a bit. 1-0. Is hit on the ground. Rolled over to third. Ramirez at third base. He's got it. Over towards first in time. 1 away. Story retired. Still a runner on third. This time with 1 away. Damn, the umps have it in for the visiting teams now, huh? That's like the 3rd time in the last like month and a half that the Red Sox have scored on a balk. We did it against the Orioles like 2 weeks ago. Carl remembers it. We scored a run off the Orioles on a balk like 2 or 3 weeks ago. As Gonzalez will foul it off. 0-1. It's true. Oh, maybe Intense wasn't here when we did that. We did that against the Orioles and I believe also against the Rockies. We scored on a balk. Gonzalez will shoot that one foul. Counts 0-2. Romy back in the lineup. Holiday's favorite player. Romy Gonzalez. We know how much he loved. I saw the Astros get a ball called on them a few weeks ago. 1-2 on Gonzalez. Have only been here since the Yanks. The Yankees series that we played a week ago, or the I'm assuming. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. 1-2. And that one's lined. And that's going to be a base hit. Base hit into right field. That's going to bring a run home. 2-0. Romy Gonzalez with an RBI single. And we're up 2-0 here on Messick. Yeah, maybe I've been here 2 weeks. Chat, my prediction might already be wrong in the first inning. My prediction might be wrong in the first freaking inning. Oh, no. Yes, that one's low for ball one. I don't know. I quickly got along with you and CH. That much I know. Speaking of CH, he wasn't here yesterday, but I saw him in Rhino or a BW stream saying he overslept because of a night shift. 1-0 on Refsnyder. I'm surprised he works on Labor Day weekend. Maybe he's working today. Gets his extra money. That's in there for a strike, 1-1. Refsnyder back from the IL. They did send Marcelo Meyer down on the 60-day injured list. Pickoff attempt. Not in time. Gonzalez should not be stealing bases. I swear on all things holy. If this dude tries to steal bases, I am actually going to lose it. I am going to crash out. So bad. Outside 2-1. Poor CH. Oh, he'll be back. He usually doesn't miss streams. And if he does, he's usually sleeping because he needs his because he works the night shift. That's probably what he's doing tonight, is he's sleeping in. I don't blame the guy, so that one's hit foul, 2-2. I hope Radish gives us a chance at San Diego today in our Orioles reunion game. Manny, Laureano, and Turn and Burn O'Hearn. I hope you hit Machado square in the face with a fastball. He's done for the season. Yes, I'm still very salty, Carl, about Machado. Down in the dirt, 3-2. Yes, like at least 3/4 of the while you play Roblox late at night and talk to me about my hometown in MLB. Yep. Playing a Roblox game with 2 friends of mine, and we're talking about baseball at the same time too. Jeez. Interesting things happen on Discord late at night. The 3-2. And called strike 3. Refsnyder was already going to walk to first base. A little bit of a late call. Strike 3, struck him out looking, 2 away. Refsnyder retired. Yeah, and it wasn't even about the Sox. Skanky's third time a charm. The Joe Ryan to the Sox post was also nice. Don't remind me. As Eaton shoots it foul. See, why is this guy got to be back with the team? I really don't like this guy, Eaton. Oh, the Braves won last night. I didn't even watch the game. I saw Dr. Delay was live, but I didn't tune in. Ground ball. And that's through into left field for a base hit. A 2-out single for Eaton. Sox have 2 men on here with 2 outs. What was it? Dodgers, Giants? What? What were you talking about last night? Oh, we were talking about the got Discord open here. We were talking football too. Reds. We were also talking about Cincinnati. I'm a fan of his too. Yeah, last night. We were talking some football. Football came up, and we also mentioned about the Reds a little bit. Oh, one is a fastball in there for a strike, 0-2. I'm a fan of his too. I'm surprised JJ didn't do the game. Winners never quit and quitters never win, says Charles. That ball is low, 1-2. Tom will make the catch. I'll make the catch, end the inning. I'll quickly run over to Fenway. That one is fouled off again, 1-2. Oh. It might have been, yeah. 1-2. And he fouls it off again. Another 1-2 coming. Messick had 27 pitches. 27 pitches with 2 outs here in the first inning. We are definitely getting to this guy. See, they made Bayo throw over 20 pitches. We're going to make this guy nearly throw 30. The 1-2. And Rafaela hits it foul again. So that's what I do like about Rafaela. Once he locks into the count, he's going to be hitting. He's going to be hitting here eventually. He's going to get a hit. And in my in-laws, we're talking about a guy from Fry's who managed the Phillies. That's low in the dirt, 2-2. I got to update the thing here. Pickoff attempt. Back at second. Not in time. Jay's down 2-0 to the Big Red Machine. I'll take it, Carl. It's pronounced Freeze. Sorry. Oh, Freeze. Let's go. This is powerful indeed. The 2-2. And that one's hit out to right field. It's going to be playable, though. It's going to hang up long enough for the right fielder to make the catch. And that'll end the inning. But the Red Sox score 2 on a balk and a RBI single by Gonzalez. We go to the second. It'll be Naylor, Jones, and Valera due up in the second. We are through an inning. 2-0 Boston. White Sox. Are the White Sox even playing today? I don't even know if the White Sox are playing today. 14 votes in the poll. They took one from the Yankees. That's good. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not a big fan of the hot dog Bichette. I'm not a fan of the Blue Jays in general, Carl. Top of the second, 2-0 Red Sox here over Cleveland. Blue Jays are losing. If we win today, just the city, though. If we do win today's game and Toronto loses, we will be 2.5 games back in the division. As the first pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. I hate the Jays except for Vlad. Fair. Bayo's at 25 pitches already. Quarter of the way to 100. That one's down low, 101. Outside, 2-1. Bichette is okay. And a few total. Yikes. Like 5 people in here. Wow. But then again, it is Labor Day. 2-1. In there for a strike, 2-2. Come on, Bayo. Understood about the Jays. Yeah. Inside, 3-2. I hate ads. I know. Yeah, ads suck. They really do. 3-2 while you're on Baylor. Naylor. Sorry. Thinking too much about the college. And he fouls that one away. 3-2. Fouls it off again. 3-2. Yes, it is intense. Yep. It is Josh Naylor's brother. That it is. Here's the 3-2. There's ball 4. Ball 4 and leadoff walk. There we go. Damn, I like Josh. He's a good baseball player when he wants to be, right? Not a huge fan of Josh Naylor, but I do like his play. I know some Red Sox fans really wanted him during the trade deadline. The Sox fans really wanted him at the trade deadline, but they didn't get him. 0-1 here on Jones. Not Daniel Jones for any football fans out here. Jones hitting 218. I wish we did get him. Would have been better than Walker. Swung on and missed. 0-2. Truth be told, intense. I wanted Walker Buehler. I did. 0-2 on Jones. Takes the ball up high. 1-2. I honestly, I'm not gonna BS with the chat. I wanted Walker Buehler. I did. I was one of those people who really wanted him because he's good in the playoffs. He's pretty dang good in the regular season, but I guess not this season. That one's down low, 2-2. We got to counts even. I mean, same. We talked about it. He's a great pitcher. We were fooled. Well, he's coming off his first full season since an injury, though. Intense. He's coming off an injury. Even last year, he did not pitch good. So the signs were there, but that one's hit out to right, and that's going to get past Gonzalez. That'll be a base hit in the right field. Back-to-back base runners reach here in the second. Thought it was raining for a second. So back-to-back reach, and it will bring up Valera. That's fair. It's tough. Ohtani isn't having too much fun pitching either. Exactly. Buehler took a gamble on himself and clearly it didn't work. And it's not like, I've seen some people say on Twitter the Sox cut him for money reasons. No, it's because he sucked. That's why. He was not good. It's not like, we're cutting him to save a couple $1,000,000 inside 1-0. I don't know if it was Tommy John he got or not. I don't know if it was Tommy John. Oh, he did have Tommy John surgery. He had it twice. You're right. Never mind. Down low, 3-0. Come on, dude. Yep, you're right. I didn't realize he had Tommy John. Ohtani did. Yeah, but at least with Ohtani, he could hit, where Buehler cannot. I mean, he probably could hit because he was with the Dodgers before the universal DH thing was in place. Here's the 3-0. Outside, ball 4, and the bases are loaded. 2 walks and a single here in the second. And Bello just cannot get out of it. Yeah. Folks, if you are new, I know there's not a lot of you here, but do tap the thumbs up. Do hit the subscribe button. It does help out the channel. I would greatly appreciate it if you would. Builds up. Hit the like button. Do subscribe. It boosts the channel. Like I said, spreads the content out to people across this platform. So here comes Keyfus here for the Guardians. Bases juiced here with nobody out. I will gladly take a double play for a run. If that's what happens, if we get a double play and they score a run, I will gladly take it. What's happening, Evan? Bello forgot how to pitch. That's what's happening. 2 walks and a base hit. That's what you get when you cannot throw strikes. One of them was a 4-pitch walk. Keyfus will take a strike. Now he can throw a strike. No balls, 1 strike. Boy, can you imagine if he somehow gets out of this jam? That would be nice. I doubt it, but wasn't that his first MLB at bat? Valera? I believe it was, yeah. Yeah, I believe that was his first MLB at bat. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Come on. Hey, he gets a 4-pitch walk on his first MLB at bat. That one's down low. 1-2. It wasn't even just a walk, it was also a 4-pitch walk. Inside, 2-2. Come on, don't let the 176 hitter burn you. Do not let the 176 hitter burn you, almost said Buehler. Bello. 1-2. Swung on, line drive, and that's a base hit into right field. That'll get a run home. Maybe 2. Nope. Only 1. They're playing station to station. Jones will be held at third. RBI single for Keyfus. It's now 2-1. It's now 2-1 Red Sox. I'm nervous about this. That's what you get for walking people, man. Pitching like Buehler. Oh, don't remind me, Evan. Base is still loaded here for Rocchio. Here's the pitch. There's a ground ball, and that's going to get through as well. That might score 2 this time. Jones will score. Here comes another run. And he's going to score as well. A 2-run single. And the Guardians have taken a 3-2 lead. Still nobody out. Come on, man. You can't pull him, though, Evan. Because then you're going to burn the bullpen. If he gives up more runs this inning, yes, pull him. You know what is even more frustrating? You know what kind of really pisses me off about that? The runners who have gotten on base via walks have scored. That one's down low, 1-1. And there goes yours, Fitzy. Yep. Afternoon. What's up, Spaceman? We have Crochet tomorrow too, though, right? Yes, but you always need a bullpen just in case. Because what if Crochet falters? What if Crochet, like the Astros game, what if he can't even go 5 innings? You always need your bullpen. Swung on a miss, 1-2. You can't burn your bullpen in game 1 of a series. I mean, crap, you might have to because Buehler's at 50 pitches in the second inning. That one's hit foul. Out towards right, or left, excuse me, left. Foul. Stays foul. The one where Crochet went like 4 or 5 innings against the Astros. No, we didn't. We lost. No, we lost that game. Buehler? What do you mean about Buehler? What about him? What about Buehler, Evan? What is about Walker Buehler that you speak of? Oh, did I say Buehler? Whoops, my bad. Whoops. We were talking about Buehler earlier, so he's still fresh in my mind. Hey, swing and a miss. He struck him out. Whoops. Hey, he's still fresh on my mind for some reason. So, 2 down. Runner still at first and second, and it'll bring up Schneemann. Yeah, I did. Hey, don't blame me. Quit yelling at me. Poor Tom. Well, I don't know, Evan. I honestly, I don't understand what they're thinking. Why would you call up Sanchez? We don't need a third catcher on the roster, man. Foul. 1-1. KC. Nope. If you call up Campbell, though, Evan, he can't be in the playoffs. Because you had to call if you wanted the 2 players to make the playoff roster, you had to call them up by yesterday. By midnight last night. So even if we call up Campbell, he's not going to be on the playoff roster. No matter what. Pickoff attempt, not in time at second base. The Buehler thing's my fault. He's fresh in your mind because of me. Oh, don't blame it. That's the rules, man. Down low, 1-1. Unless of an injury, then I think he could be called back up, but nope. Had to be on the MLB roster. I think he could. Yeah. Fouls it off 1-2. So they could call him up. They could if they wanted to, but he can't be on the playoff roster come October. Bayo at 56 pitches with 1 out in the second inning. My God. And keep in mind, guys, Cleveland's not some, Abreu. You can call Abreu up because he's been on the IL. He can make the playoff roster. He's not. Called strike 3. Wow, got him. Look. He's not on the roster? What do you mean? I don't know. I don't know if if that rule would apply or not. Rules. MLB. Players must be on the 40-man roster to be eligible for the postseason. There's a strike, 0-1. If a player on the postseason roster is injured, teams can petition. He's injured. Well, if he's on the roster, if he's on the 40-man, then yes, he can be on the team. There's a ground ball. Now it's hit to second, Gonzalez. And he's out at first base. That'll end the inning. Or out at second base. That'll end the inning. We go to the second, and it'll be Lowe, Wong, and Anthony due up. 3-2 Cleveland. I thought KC was on the 40-man. I don't know if he's on the 40-man or not. Let me look. Let me look. Red Sox, 40-man. It's a playoff where it's all confusing to me. Damn it. It's all confusing to me. He is on the 40-man, but he's on the roster, minor leagues. So he is on the roster. Huh. I guess we'll figure it out when it comes October. I thought Jose Abreu was on the Phillies or Guardians minor league team. I think Jose Abreu retired. I think we could call him up. Oh, Abreu is going to be called back up as soon as he comes back. That's why Eaton's on the team, Evan. That's why Eaton's here. They tweeted something out. They called Refsnyder back up. Am I that far behind? I think he might be. I think that's why Eaton's still here, Evan. We do not need a third cat. I don't understand why they called him up, Sanchez. And he sucks. He's not like some big player. He's like a guy who's hitting 145 for his 5-year career. Not a good player. Like, holy. It's not like, we're calling up next generational Joe Mauer. Stinks. Upstairs, 1-0. Seeing if there's any, there's a strike, 1-1 on Lowe. I'm trying to see if there's any, roster updates as of a couple days ago. The only one that's open right now is he had 1 AB, then got DFA'd, and he's still stuck with the team. 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. Yeah, he had 1 AB. I think it was a ground out in the Houston game where we blew him out. Jose's free agent. We all talk about Vaughn Grissom. No. 1-2 on Lowe, as he's gonna call for time. Bam. Let me do some research again. Nathaniel's here saying happy Labor Day. What's up, Nathaniel? It's probably why the numbers are down to this week or this weekend. 2-2 on Lowe is because everybody's either traveling or getting home this weekend. Nope, I stayed home, watched the dogs. So that one's hit out to right. Kafis will come over, will make the catch, 1 away. One of the dogs just hit up against the door. So casually walks in. Or is it Willie? Wilyer Abreu is on the Red Sox team. Intense, but he's on the 10-day injured list. Jose Abreu is either retired or a free agent. But Wilyer Abreu's on our team. Wilyer. Well, why don't we have Christian Campbell back? Because the Sox don't want to call him back up. There's a strike 0-1. Because apparently the Red Sox think that Romy Gonzalez is a starting second baseman. Up high, 1-1 on Wong. But no, let's call up a third. He's been on that list for over 10 days. Has he? Oh, yeah. You're right. Because wasn't he on the 10-day, yeah, he was on the 10-day 3 weeks ago. Down low, 2-1. Oh, Jose is a free agent right now. I thought Wilyer got traded. That's what the speculation was for a few months, that Wilyer was going to get traded. Fouls it off 2-2. Yeah, Dallas. Dallas, they had a power play going. The Guardians had a power play going, and they scored 3 goals on us. Hey, fouls it off again. Since the Yankees game and a few before. So, the 21st. About 2 weeks ago, yeah. So maybe 2.5 weeks ago. 2-2. Fouls it off again. They got a hat trick. Damn. Dallas, are you back from vacation yet? Outside, 3-2. You're on Wong. Boy, wouldn't this be a good time for Connor Wong's first MLB or for MLB home? Wouldn't this be great for Connor Wong to get his first home run of the season? 3-2 is he's gonna calls time. Only reason Wong's in the lineup today is because it's a Bayo start. Yes, that would be nice. Fouls it off and another one, 3-2. All I ask as well, if you're not going to score a ton of runs off this Messick guy, just please get his pitch count skyrocketed so we can get to the Cleveland bullpen early. Here's the 3-2. Messick deals. Up high, ball 4. That'll be a walk. It ain't no home run, but Wong gets on base with a single. Not a single, a walk. Wow. Yikes. So Wong gets a walk, and that'll bring up Roman. I should have said it's almost as good as a single. Pretty much as good. Are you high? Am I high? No. I'm just clumsy. There's a strike 0-1. Am I high? No. Am I stupid? Yes. Am I just very stupid? Oh, very. Thomas, what time did you go to bed last night? I went to bed at 12:45. Down low, 1-1. Oh, chat, this is just me in general. I'm just very clumsy in general. 1-1 on Anthony. There's a strike, 1-2. I'm just a very clumsy person in general. Nothing wrong about that idea, Fitzy. I mean, he got on base. He got to first base. So it's almost as good as a base hit anyway. It's almost as good as a single anyway. Hey, that one smacked out to left center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Hey, Roman Anthony with a base hit. Hey, he got on base with a walk. No, I'm just kidding. Hey, we'll take a base hit from Roman. That's his second hit of the game. And it'll bring up Bregman. Texas did not show up against Ohio State. I cannot believe Ohio State beat Texas. I could see it happening. I saw it happening. Here's Bregman, takes the ball outside. I mean, when you got a freshman quarterback, you mean a base walk. Exactly. Base walk. That's why I should start saying it now for a base hit. A base walk. Jeez. Oh, chat's crazy. The 1-0. And that's hit it rolled over to third. Oh no. They go to Ramirez goes to second for 1. And oh, he's safe at first. Thank God. Oh, thank God. They didn't get him out at first base. Thank the Lord. 2 down in the inning. Oh, thank the Lord. Base walk, then you can call a walk a single. Jeez. Oh, that's funny. That is very funny. Here's Story takes the ball outside. One zero. Low 2-0. This will be a long game. Yep. 2-0. Told you I know comedy. Remember last year, Evan? When we played the Guardians, when Houck was on the mound, the game was like less than 2 hours. Oh wait, you weren't here last year, but you probably remember the game I'm talking about. 2-0. Down low, 3-0. What's his pitch count? This pitcher? 53. I remember that. Though. That's when I legit thought Houck was going to be good. There's a strike, 3-1. To his credit, did we win that game? We did win that game. It was like 2-0. I think we won that game. Houck threw, he threw a complete game. I can't remember if he threw over 100 pitches or not that game. The 3-1 ground ball, and that's through into right. That'll be a base hit. Wong will score. We're tied at 3. Trevor Story with the RBI single, and this game is tied. Damn, I can barely remember yesterday, let alone last season. I can remember some stuff from last season. Not a lot. Depends on what we're talking about from last season. Like if we're talking about, oh, hey, did you remember we got swept by the Dodgers to start the second half? Yup. I can remember that. As Gonzalez will take strike 1, 0-1. OMG, FSU beat Bama, and I just got a notification that their linebacker just got involved in a shooting. 94 pitches, 1 hour and 49 minutes. There's a strike going too. Dang, I haven't looked that up. So he did throw a Maddox. 0-2 on Gonzalez. Here's the pitch. And a chopper. Little tapper hit to third. Messick off the mound. And he's going to have no play. Bases loaded. Gonzalez gets his second hit of the game. What's Bayo's pitch count? High. I think it was near 60. It was getting close to 60, Evan. Like 58 or 59. It was just under 60, if I remember correctly. I want to say 59, but I'm not sure. It was getting up there, so that's why I was a little worried. It's like, oh no. Because if he throws like another 20 pitches, he's going to be at like near 80 heading into the 4th inning or to end the 3rd inning. And then you're really going to have to get someone loose. That one is down low, ball 1 here on Refsnyder, the 59-cent store. Oh, Holiday. And the 1-0. Yeah, that one smacked out to center. Jones going back on it. He's got it. He'll make the catch. That'll end the inning. We go top three. It'll be Manzardo, Naylor, and Jones due up in the third. 3-3 tie after 2 innings. I'll be right back. All right. I would not swing. What is powerful? Charles is just saying that the stream, even though we have a combined like 6 people here. So we went from 12 to like 7. Did gain a sub though. I got a message. Oh. First pitch in for a strike on Manzardo. Counts 0-1. There's a ball, 1-1. Now it's hit out towards left center. That'll be caught out there by Eaton. 1 away. I have a feeling we pull through, says Holiday. You think so? Naylor first pitch swing and fouls it off. Gets a piece of that 0-1. Thomas, get free Amazon pricing. No. Your support and contributions on Thomas Fitzpatrick Sports Channel is greatly appreciated. Thanks. Shit, I just realized what time it is. I gotta run. Oh, all right. I'll swung on a miss. 0-2. Yo, 2. Bayo will get a piece. Fouls it away. Counts 0-2. I turned the AC on in here because it was getting a little warm. It was getting a little warm in here. Some days quality over quantity, Fitzy. No, I'm talking about the something else. Then again, it is a holiday weekend, and usually we don't do well historically over Labor Day weekend. And now it's hit out to left. Eaton is not going to get there. That's going to be a base hit. And Naylor's going to pull into second base with a double. Of course. Why is this guy still on the team? Oh, don't we love Nate Eaton on the team? Chat. Best guy on the team. One away here for Nolan Jones. Runner on second. Swings and misses 0-1. Sorry, I'm missing something with my phone. AAA. Nate Eaton got to go to AAA. There's a ground ball. Right back to Bayo. He's got it. Over to first. 2 away. 2 down. Runner holds at second. Bayo's not even going to go 5 innings. I don't think Bayo's going 5 tonight. Sorry to say it, chat, but I don't think Bayo's going 5 innings. I highly doubt it. B.L. Dauto. I don't know. As Valera making his second appearance, will foul it away. Counts 0-1. Oh, 1. There's a ground ball. On to first. Lowe will take it to the bag himself, inning over. We go to the bottom of the third. It'll be Eaton, Rafaela, and Lowe due up in the bottom of the third. Still tied at 3 apiece. This Eaton pitches like most O's pitchers. He'll be fine. No, Eaton's just not a good player. Makes brain dead decisions. Huh, yeah. We remember that. Good. Watch Eaton hits a home run for us. And Dustin May. God. Dustin May. Just woke up. It's 2:45 in the afternoon, dude. What are you doing? The charm. There's a ground ball. No one's hit. Oh, nice stop by the second baseman. And no play at first. Eaton will beat it. Eaton will be safe at first. Schneemann keeps it from going into the outfield. Well, he was already on the outfield grass, but keeps it from going any further. Ah. He'll drop a bunt. And it's foul. It's 12:45 here. It's 2:45 where I'm at. Just gonna check in on the runner at first. He's back in there. He goes 0-2. Swings and misses. The Tigers, your second favorite team? Yeah. Oh yeah, I might be screwed. Eh. Right? School starts tomorrow. You might be cooked. The 0-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. One away. As that one's low, 1-0. You're on low. Come on, low. I did have one of my 2 fantasy drafts yesterday. Here's the 1-0. There's a ground ball. Let's hit to second. Schneemann. That second for 1. Over to first. Double play. Mm-hmm. I'm assuming Doritos are on the approved snack list, right? Aren't they? I think they're on what's on the snack list. It's an inside joke. Bugles are on the approved snack list. Alfredo's on the snack. Well, Alfredo's the dinner list. Bugles. Only the tangy pickle. Nasty. Ew. Those are nasty. Where's the patience at the plate? It's non-existent in that inning. Let's go. Yeah, it's the blue ones. Those are the blue ones. Yeah, aren't Ruffles on the approved snack list, PAS? I believe Ruffles are on the list. No. Only A&W root beer is on the approved drink list. I quit. No, I'm just kidding. Sure. Yeah. First pitch swinging. That one's lifted out to left. That one's going to be caught by Eaton. He'll make the catch. 1 away. I have A&W with me in my car. In the car. That's a good drink. I don't have one with me at the moment. 1 away for Brian Rocchio. As he'll take strike 1. Hey, maybe Bayo could get the pitch count down. 0-1. Ground ball. Hit up the middle. Oh, Story's got it. Over to first. 2 away. Only reason I'm eating these chips is because I did not have anything for lunch or breakfast. Ball 1 here to Kwan. BW 640, not 340. It's 340 start time, Pacific time. Makes sense. 1 ball, no strike on Kwan. Down low, 2-0. I know Tiger fans, friends of mine who are Tiger fans, and family who are Tiger fans. 2-0. Down low, 3-0. Ooh, called a strike. 3-1. Wow. Here's the 3-1. And Kwan smacks one out to right near the line, and it's a fair ball. And that's going to bounce into the crowd, and it'll be a ground rule double. Two down here, runner on second base. Sounds outside, 1-0 on Schneemann. Dials it off, 1-1. Evan says he's back. What's up, Evan? Yes, it is Holiday. Very good game. Yeah, I should do another Roblox stream tonight. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Maybe I'll get my co-host on. We'll see what he does. For the American League? Oh, he swings and fouls that one off. How'd he get a piece of that? 1-2. I hope it's Cal Raleigh. I'm hoping Raleigh, Blue Devil. Down low, 2-2. I hope it's Raleigh, but it's probably going to be Judge. Yep. Down low, 3-2. Got a full count. Got a full count here on Schneemann. $2. I mean, it would make sense if it's his last batter. He's at 84 pitches. It would make a lot of sense. 3-2 the count. Because apparently Bayo does not have it tonight. Or this afternoon, really, I should say. Here's the 3-2. Hey, it doesn't matter. Ball 4. There's a walk. Another pitch inside. Can't find the strike zone. So you get the first 2 guys out. And then you can't get the next guys. $2. $2. It's not his last guy. $2. Got a conference here. They're not taking him out of the game. They're leaving him in to face J-Ram. Oh, no. I can see how this is going to go. Gonna make me watch in horror. As he's gonna probably give up a 3-run bomb to J-Ram. First pitch is in the dirt. It's gonna get away. And runners are gonna move up a base. It's a wild pitch. Cal makes sense. Oh my F. God. Bayo's already faced the lineup. This is his 3rd time through the lineup. Oh no. Will he ram us? Yep. 2-0 here. I hope not. Oh no. J-Ram hits a home run. This game's over. 2-0. There's a fly ball. Bounds out to right. Anthony. He'll make the catch. That will end the inning. We go bottom 4. It'll be Wong, Anthony, and Bregman due up. We go bottom 4. Still tied 3 apiece somehow. Joe says he'll be fine. Thank God, I was scared. Fantasy team, quarterback. Quarterback is Baker Mayfield, Jordan Love. Running backs, Ashton Jeanty, Bucky Irving, Aaron Jones. Wide receivers, Matthew Golden, Jamison Williams, Malik Neighbors, A.J. Brown, and Tetra McMillan, I think. Tight ends, Travis Kelce. Then Tampa Bay defense and Jake Elliott. Defense is such. I got the. You want to know my team? Oh no, my team. Quarterback. Well, he's not starting for some reason. My 2 quarterbacks are Jared Goff. Here's my Jared Goff and Drake May. Running backs, I got Christian McCaffrey, Tyrone Tracy, Ramondre Stevenson, and Rashad White. Wide receivers, I have Puka Nacua, DK Metcalf, Jamison Williams, Jalen Waddle, and Keon Coleman. My tight ends, I got Sam Laporta and Colston Loveland. My kicker is Brandon Aubrey, and my defense is the Bills' defense. Outside, 1-0. Two and 0 on Wong. Come on. I made a bad trade. What do you mean, Evan? CMC, oh my God, CMC is not overrated. Come on. 3-0 here. Puka Nacua was the guy I was targeting. What do you mean you have Micah Parsons as a defensive player? You can't just pick random defensive players. You have to pick the total defense. 3-1. Three and one on Wong. Line drive into left field, base hit. Brings up Anthony. In my league, we have defense and an additional defensive player. Josh Allen and Jay Jettas. Oh my God, that's a terrible trade. That one smacked. That's going to be caught by the second baseman. We are due for a Roman Empire. Here's Bregman, takes a strike. Crud. Ah, crap. Fouls it off 0-2. I'm not trading Josh Allen and Justin Jefferson for Darnell Mooney and Jalen Hurts, maybe, but Breece Hall and Darnell Mooney, 0-2 on Bregman. Breggy bomb. Oh my God, Evan, come on, dude, you sold. Hey, watch him win the championship. Down low, 1-2. Guys, wouldn't it be funny if Evan wins his fantasy league? I would laugh. It would be funny. Down low, 2-2. I'm favored to win week 1 in my league. So I'm usually favored to win week 1 anyway. Last year this same guy blew me out by 90 points because I had a couple injuries. Here's the 2-2. There's a fly ball. Out to center. Jones will make the catch. 2 away. What's this? Fantasy football. I also traded TJ Hawkinson for Evan Ingram. That's not terrible. Or the fantasy website, ESPN. Dang it. Outside, 1-0 on Story. How do you do fantasy football? It's on an app. It's on an app, Intense. There's a strike, 1-1. Oh my God, Evan, you're selling big time. No, Evan Ingram's not a bad tight end. I mean, it's a tight end for a tight end, and both are pretty good tight ends. 1-1 on Story. Outside, 2-1. Is it like sports betting? No, it's not like sports betting. No. You pick random players from different teams, and you form your own team, and you try to see and you go up against some guy to see which team is better. Up high, 3-1. Tom, why do you dislike Mark Andrews? I just don't. I said that wrong. Oh, you got Hawkinson. Oh, that's still pretty decent. 3-1 on Story. It is fun, and it's also very stressful. It's mostly bragging rights, Blue Devil. The 3-1. And inside ball 4, that'll be a walk. Story will get on with a walk. Runners on first and second. It'll bring up Gonzalez. Bills Ravens. Bills will win. Dude, Mark Andrews sucks in fantasy. Not what I have him. Thomas, you know who the best guy to get in fantasy football is? You know who's the best? Gabe Davis. It also depends what fantasy league you're in. Like, do you have PPR on? Because if you have PPR on, you get more points. Like, it could also depend. Cleveland's making a pitching change. Making a pitching change here in the 4th. Messick's done. Who's muted again? Who? Me? I muted again? I'm not muted. My laptop says I'm not muted. I was? Oh, maybe I just didn't say anything. Am I good? Am I good? Am I good? Either that or I couldn't hear. Probably you could. Probably it's either I just didn't speak. That's in there for a first pitch strike, 0-1. No, Gabe Davis is a wide receiver. I'm saying the best player to get on fantasy football, if you need a wide receiver, is Gabe Davis. Trust me. Gabe Davis is the best player to get when it comes to fantasy. I'll have to tell PAS this. 1-1. And if anybody is taking me seriously, don't. It's a joke. It's a joke. Fouls it off 1-2. Looks like Gonzalez got a piece of that off his foot. Looks like Festa's in the game. Intense. For any of you that don't know, Gabe Davis, it's a running joke in fantasy football of these last couple of years. You pick Gabe Davis, you put him in your starting lineup, he scores 5 points a game. You put him on the bench, he scores 30. Whenever you start him, he plays absolutely terrible. But then once he's on your bench, he's just sitting on your bench, not starting. He scores like 35 points. And he absolutely decimates. Wow. I would say the other best wide receiver in my mind is Ja'Marr Chase. Tyreek Hill's pretty good. Here's the 1-2. Line foul. How does that work? What do you mean when he starts? Oh, it's a joke. I was about to pick him up on waiver wire, you bastard. Oh my god, I nearly got him to get Gabe Davis. Outside 2-2. Scoring 30 from the bench. He still plays the game. He still collects points even when he's on the bench, but it doesn't count towards your total. So say you score 90 points, and then other players on your bench, the players on your bench scores don't count. Fouls it off 2-2. So you can have a player on your bench score 30 points, but it doesn't count. Because he wasn't in your starting lineup. Fouls it off 2-2. Oh, yeah. Here's the 2-2. Fouls it off 2-2. That would be broken if it did count. It would be great if it counted, because it would help me, but nope. The 2-2. Fouls it off 2-2. The 2-2. Up and in, lays off 3-2. Patriots Super Bowl in my dreams. The guy I'm playing against in fantasy football to start the season as the Patriot defense. Got a 3-2 count on Romy Gonzalez. 9 pitches in this at bat. The 3-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Got him to swing at a pitch outside. Struck him out. Inning over. So Festa comes in and strikes out Gonzalez on 10 pitches. Red Sox threaten, don't score. We go to the 5th. It'll be Manzardo, Naylor, and Jones due up in the 5th inning for the Guardians. Scoreless after 4. Mm-hmm. Oh, I think we can beat the Raiders, yeah. You almost got me. Tell you to start Gabe Davis over Tyreek Hill or Jamar Chase. And he doesn't score a single point. Yeah, I know bench scores don't count. Just ask the one time I benched Kyle Pitts. As Manzardo first pitch swinging, fouls it away. So Bayo kicks off the inning at 88 pitches. Well, that was its 89th pitch. Oh, well. That ball's ripped. Now right to low. Flips to Bayo, and he's out at first. One away. One away here for Bo Naylor. As that one's outside, ball one. One up. In there for a strike, 1-1. Yeah, my actual mock draft tonight. Here's my mock team. 1-0. Or 1-1, excuse me. That one's lined. That one's going to be caught. Caught at second. 2 away. Bayo might actually go 5 innings. 2 away here in the inning. That'll bring up Jones. Two down up here for Nolan Jones. As he'll take strike one inside, 0-1. In there for a strike, 0-2. As he will call time. Oh, 2. Down low, 1-2. That ball's low, 2-2. Low, 3-2. Come on. Fouls it off, 3-2. Chalmers, do not pick a quarterback first overall. Wide receiver or running back is where you need to go. Here's the 3-2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. Struck him out. Inning over. We go bottom 5. Still tied, 3 apiece. No, you do not pick a quarterback. I would pick Saquon Barkley, number 1 overall. Saquon Barkley or Ja'Marr Chase. Those are your 2 options, really. I would pick. If you have the number 1 pick. Quarterbacks usually don't go in the first round. You never take a quarterback first round. Never. Usually get wide receivers. I pick Saquon then. I would go Saquon. I would go Saquon Barkley. If I had the number 1 pick, I'm either going Saquon Barkley or Ja'Marr Chase. Those are the two guys I go with personally, but I am not you. First pitch. Oh, I called him. Wow, that's a strike. 0-1. They're not letting Festa go out for another inning. Oh and 1. Saquon or Justin Jefferson, my first overall pick. There's a fly ball out to left. That one's back, off the wall. That's going to be extra bases. Refsnyder will pull up into second base, and he's easily going to be into second with a leadoff double. So 2 pitches in, he greets the new pitcher, Sabrowski. A leadoff double to kick off the 5th. Nobody out here for Duran. Vikings more like Vikings. I don't think we play the Vikings this year. Down low in the dirt, 1-0. Up high, 2-0. So this Sabrowski guy comes in, and he can't throw strikes. Only when he does. Fouls it off, 2-1. Two and one on Eaton. Honestly, don't want pick 1. I want back-to-back picks, 1 pick or 5. I usually get the middle picks, 3 and 1. Although this year I got the last pick. I usually get the last pick in the draft. The 3-1. Inside, ball 4. Ball 4 here to Eaton. Runners on first and second here with nobody out. No, get Josh Allen if you need a quarterback. Why do people so much like Bo Nix? Nobody out here for Rafaela against the lefty. Down low, 1-0. Jaden Daniels. If I'm going quarterback, I'm going Josh Allen or Patrick Mahomes or Jaden Daniels. I usually get Goff. The 1-0. Oh. Oh, and it hits him. Oh, and he gets hit by the pitch. Do you think this Sunday night football will be a close game? Yeah. I'd say so. Patrick Mahomes with his 15 points per game. Come on, dude. I'm not dealing with Bo Nix. Bo Nix would probably get negative points. Cleveland's pitching coach out to talk with Sabrowski. I don't know about you, but that Cleveland pitching coach looks like Ron Gardenhire. I talked to Rhino about it. He says my mocks are good. In there for a strike, 0-1. Narvaez is pinch hitting. Oh and 1 here on Narvaez. Fouls it away, 0-2. Dude, or get Burrows since Cincinnati's defense is ass. Cincinnati's defense is trash. That's why I didn't pick them in fantasy. That one shot to first. It's a foul ball, 0-2. Oh and 2 on Narvaez. 0-2. And that one's lined. Base hit into right field. 1 run will score. Here comes the second. 2 runs are going to score. And they're going to hold the runner at third. They're going to hold Rafaela at third. 2-run single for Narvaez. It's 5-3, Boston. And we take the lead. Thank you, Narvaez. Cora with the right decision to pinch hit. And Carlos Narvaez off the bench gets a 2-run base hit. It'll bring up Wong. Because think about it, if concise defense sucks, then Burrow's going to be chucking it all game and get TDs. So that's why Kirk Cousins was so good. Yeah, then you trade with a guy to get Kirk Cousins and he gets injured next week. Wong drops a bunt, and it's foul, 0-1. Much Evan says much better. 0-1. Up high, 1-1. Orioles will be at 90-something losses for the season. I'll pick off attempt. They got him in a rundown. Hamilton is a pinch runner. Oh, and they don't throw to second base. What are they doing? Don't tell me they thought they were going to try to run that Little League play. Oh, man. Cleveland, no one runs that play. The second base, the guy with the ball thought they were, he thought he was going to come home. Thought Rafaela was going to come home, and Hamilton goes to second. Still nobody out. How did Hamilton not get out on that? It's crazy. Swung on a miss, 1-2. Evan, did you just see that, or am I just crazy? Did you see that, Evan, or am I a little cuckoo? Tell me I did not see that. 2-2 on Wong. He would have, yeah. 3-2. Sometimes this team makes very dumb base running decisions too, Rafi. Or ball 4. That'll be a walk. Back to the top of the lineup with Roman Anthony. As that's in there, and he shoots it foul 0-1. So this Sobrowski guy comes in and stinks. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Yeah, he imploded. Roman will call time. Exactly, Evan. Basically just implodes. Can't throw a strike. Yo, 2. Swung on and missed. He struck him out. 3-pitch strikeout. One away. First out of the 5th. And they're going to make a change. Cleveland will make a pitching change. So this Sobrowski guy will depart. All the runs will be charged to him. That's if any score. Other than Baker, go Bucks 13-4. No, Bucks are not going to the NFC Championship. All Reds are leading 2-1. 2-1 Reds, top of the 9th. First pitch is in there for a strike, 0-1. One out. Bases loaded. Bregman at the plate. 0-1. Swung and a miss. 0-2. I'll take a grand slam here by Bregman. You ain't beating Washington. No. Outside 1-2. What about the Lions, Thomas? And even Joe's like, you're not beating Washington. Fouls it off 1-2. Come on. Jacob Junis, the new pitcher, by the way, for the Guardians. Yeah, you're not beating Washington. Silly take there, Thomas. Ground ball. That one's hit to third. They go to second for 1. Relay throw to first. Double play. Oh, come on. Five, 4-3 double play will end the inning. We go to the 6th. It'll be Valera, Kafus, and Rocchio due up 7, 8, and 9. We go top 6, 5-3 Red Sox. Down with Ohio State. I'm leaving work now. Heavy rain in paradise today. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on, Blue Jays. Choke. Implode. Who's the Pats? They'll be lucky to win 6 games this year. May can't even do the line drills. It's going to kill the wide receiver. I mean, this also can play. Oh my God, the Blue Jays took a 3-2 lead. God damn. This Drake May intersections last season gave me creeps. Swung on a miss, first pitch, 0-1. Brian Bayo's not out there for the 6th. It'll be Justin Wilson. Oh and 1 here on David Fry. Oh, 1. Wilson deals. In there for a strike, 0-2. Ground ball. That one's hit to short. Story throws to first. Got him. One away here, and that will bring up Noah. They're pinch hitting here for Jackenzie Noel is going to pinch hit. Where's Hicks? Then the bullpen. And Noel, first pitch swinging, hits it on the ground. Rolled over to second. Nice scoop there by Hamilton. Over to first, 2 away. Two down here in the inning. And it will bring up Rocchio. They gonna pinch hit for him? Nope. Don't look like it. Do we need Hicks, Tom? No. If they bring out Jordan Hicks, I'm shocked. As Rocchio fouls it away. 0-1. The 0-1. Ground ball. That one's hit towards third. Breggy over to first. That'll end the inning. 1-2-3 inning for Justin Wilson. Under 10 pitches. We go to the bottom of the sixth. It'll bring up Story, Gonzalez, and Refsnyder due up. 3, 4, 5 hitters due up. 5-3. Maybe go a second inning. I think Wilson could definitely go a second inning. Definitely. First pitch here is inside, ball 1. Junis is still out there. Inside, 2-0. So Junis going to make his second inning work. I would assume Cleveland will not use their bullpen too much. Here's the 2-0. And now it's smacked out to right field. On the run, and that ball is into right field. That's going to bounce over the wall, and that'll be a ground rule double. Noel couldn't get there. Forgot Noel was out there in right field for a moment. A leadoff double for Story, and it will bring up Gonzalez. What's going on here? I don't know what the delay is here. My computer just froze again. First time today it's actually froze up. Of course. Hey, Toronto Toronto now leads 4-2. Bo puts the puck from the blue line in a goal. Come on, computer. Oh, they're checking to see if it was a foul ball. That's what was going on. My computer like froze. The stuff was still going on, but it froze when they were showing Junis on the mound. So I didn't know what the heck was going on. Now I'm in commercial. And my computer just froze again. Hold on. I'm gonna restart my computer. Hold on. I'm gonna restart my computer, see if this fixes any issues. I was saying it's a home run. They did rule it a home run because Nesson has it on the scoreboard 6-3. Somehow Eaton's at the plate. There's 2 outs. I don't know exactly what's going on. As he shoots that one foul, 0-1. Oh, 1. Now one's lined out to center. Jones will make the catch. That'll end the inning. I noticed. We're going to the 7th. It'll be Kwan, Schneemann, and Ramirez due up. It is 6-3 as we go 7. Home run was 306 feet. Wow. Damn. Wasn't the Rafaela home run a couple months ago 308 feet or something like that? In there for a strike, 0-1. Why are you using Steve? I don't get it. Oh and 1 on Kwan. Why not use Justin Wilson here? There's a strike, 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Fouls it off, 1-2. That's another foul ball. 1-2. Down low, 2-2. That one's lined. Base hit into left field. Kwan will get a hit. Leadoff single for Kwan. I'll bring up Schneemann. As Schneemann fouls it away, 0-1. Down low, 1-1. There's a strike, 1-2. That one's hit on the ground. Hamilton goes to second for 1. And that's all they're going to get. Force out. 1 away. One away here for J-Ram. I don't think I was in this chat yet, but I had to agree about keeping Story. I think you were one of the people defending Story. Outside, 1-0. Fouls it off, 1-1. Outside 2-1. Defend Yoshi. 2-1. Here's the pitch to J-Ram. That one's hit on the ground. Over to short. They go to second for one. Over to first. Double play. 6-4-3 double play. That'll end the inning. We go bottom 7. Get up and stretch. Rafaela, Hamilton, and Wong do up. Go bottom 7. 6-3. My mistake with Yoshida. I had it wrong. Got a new pitcher here for the Guardians. And first pitch swinging, hit out to left. Rafaela is out. Caught there by Kwan. 1 away. Zach Kent, the new pitcher here for the Guardians. As that one's in the dirt, ball 1 here on Hamilton. Guys, I need names for my fantasy football team. Outside 2-0. Two and 0 on Hamilton. Fouls it away. But the exact thing I said of the story. 2-1. There's a ball. 3-1. The 3-1. Down low in the dirt. Ball 4. It'll be a walk. So here comes Wong. As it's in there for a strike on Wong on 1-1. There's a strike, 0-2. Time called by Wong. Oh, 2. Outside. Oh, the ball gets away. Runner's going to go down to second. Wild pitch. As Wong will shoot one foul, 1-2. Wong will step off. Wong will step off. Kent will step off the mound. Oh, they're calling a balk. They just called a balk. Hamilton's going to go to third. And he fouls that one away, 1-2. Do you pay for the Yahoo Sports screen? I do not. Down low, 2-2. No. 2-2 on Wong. 2-2. Swung on a miss. He struck him out. Knew that was going to happen. Pitch down low. Strikes out Wong. 2 down. Back to the top of the lineup. Did the Blue Jays actually lose, Evan? Oh my god, they actually did lose. As that pitch is in the dirt, ball 1 on Anthony. Wow. Fouls it off 1-1. 1-1 on Anthony. They were up 2, bottom 9. 2-1 on Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Swung on a miss, 2-2. Goes to the pitch down low. Come on, Anthony. I know you're taking your time, but come on. Connor swung and missed by 6 feet because that's all he does is miss. He missed it terribly. Here's the 2-2. And that ball's hit. All right to first. Manzardo will take it to the bag himself, and the inning is over. We go to the 8th. It'll be Manzardo, Naylor, and Jones due up in the 8th. 6-3 Boston as we go to the top of the 8th. There's a strike 0-1 on Manzardo. Matz is still out there here for this 8th inning. 0-1. And that one smacked out to center. That ball's fairly deep. That one's back. And that ball is gone. Manzardo takes Matz deep. It's now 6-4. Naylor hits it on the ground. That one's hit out to second. That'll be caught. That'll over to first. 1 away. There's a strike 0-1. It's all right to send this to somebody. Swung on a miss, 0-2. Outside, 1-2. Root for the Rays. Oh, come on. That's good for the Red Sox because if we win, we're 2.5 games back. Counts 1-2 on Jones. That's good for us. 1-2. Swung on and missed at a pitch in the dirt. He struck him out. 2 away. And the Red Sox are making a pitching change. Cora is going to come out of the dugout. Sox are going to make a pitching change with 2 outs. I would have just left Weissert in. Or not Weissert. I saw James's comment. I just saw James' comment at the corner of my eye, and I thought of Weissert. I would have just left in Matz, personally. Greg, mess up. Redeem yourself, Greg. It is Greg Weissert. Oh, great. As that's in there for a strike, 0-1. So Greg Weissert will come in. 0-1 to Fry. And that one's hit out to left. Eaton will make the catch, and that'll end the inning. We go bottom 8. It will be Bregman, Story, and Gonzalez due up in the bottom of the 8th for the Red Sox. 6-4 Boston. Clap, 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 says James. Putting in the chat. Outside, ball 1. Devers has been quite hot recently. 1-0. Down low, 2-0. Cleveland still using Kent. Still on the mound. In their first strike, 2-1. Fouls it off, 2-2. Two. Another foul ball by Bregman. Still 2-2. Two and two. 3-2. Pitch was down in the dirt. Come on, got to get Bregman to get something going. Toronto lost. Good, but bad news at the same time. What do you mean? The 3-2. That one is lined out towards third. And that will be caught at third base by Ramirez. Make the catch. 2 away. It'll bring up Story. Up high, ball 1. Outside, 2-0. No. 2-1. There's 2 balls on. There's 2 balls here, but there's 1 out. 2-1 on. Two one. And there's a ground ball. Oops, my bad. Ground ball hit towards short. Rocchio, nice play. Throws it to first. And not in time. Pulled him off the bag. It was gonna be late either way. Runner on first here with 1 out. My bad. Holiday. One away here for Gonzalez. As he'll take a strike, 0-1. Oh, it's all right. Pickoff attempt. Nope, back in there. Smart fella. Or fart smeller. Somehow gets a piece and fouls it off, 0-2. Smart. Come on, Holiday. You knew I was going to say that. The 0-2. And there's a fly ball. That one's out to right. Noel on the move will make the catch. 2 down here in the 8th. It will bring up Refsnyder. Pickoff attempt, not in time. That one's hit on the ground. Over towards third. Going to be tough. And nope, he's safe. A base hit for Refsnyder. Gets on base with a 2-out single. And he'll bring up Eaton. Kent still on the mound. Up TDs here in the last inning. Well, I should say hopefully potential last ABs for the Red Sox. Hopefully the last at bats for Boston. 6-4 Cleveland. What's up, bro? We need this series with the Guardians. And the good news is Toronto lost. Toronto did lose today. So up and in, 1-0. That Blue Jays lost. How's your Fitzy doing? I'm doing good. There's a strike, 1-1. Duran's a pinch hitter here for Eaton. Our fearless idiot of a manager lost us the Pirates series. Let's see how well he does. One and one here on Duran as he fouls that one away at 1-2. Time called. One, two. Ground ball. Hit to first. Manzardo flips to the pitcher covering, and he's out at first, and that'll end the inning. We go to the ninth. It'll be Noel, Rocchio, and Kwan due up here in the ninth. 8-9-1, 6-4 Boston. You lose this game for the good. I had an unbelievable performance by the kid Teo, and you bring in Weiser. Wow, I've had a lot of other options, including Slayton, and you Bruin a loser. Yeah, and then Slayton comes into the game, and he stinks. How's Wong doing today? Wong? He's got on base 3 times. Teo had a game of the decade, and manager blows it. Well, like you said earlier, we need this series against Cleveland. So, big important series. Chapman's coming in. All right. Once again, it'll be Noel, Rocchio, and Kwan due up. First pitch here to Jackenzie Noel is smacked out to left center field. Rafaela goes back on it, will make the catch. One away. One down here in the inning, and we'll bring up Rocchio. Back-to-back streams with no CH. Most shocking. Swung on and fouled off here by Rocchio, 0-1. Maybe Wong finally scores today. 0-1. In there for a strike, 0-2. No, 2. Oh, swung on and missed. He went. Wong has to find the ball. Throws it to first. 2 down. Got him on the drop. Third strike. 2 down here in the ninth. Guardians down to their final out. And it will bring up Kwan. Kwan at the plate. Just hit 3 hours on the stream, too. First pitch, that one's hit out towards left field. Duran is coming in. He'll make the catch. And the Red Sox win it. Sox win 6-4. Take the first game from Cleveland. 6-4 Boston in the ninth. We win. Chapman will get the save. And the Red Sox take game 1 from Cleveland with Crochet on the bump for tomorrow. All right, guys, that'll do it for me. Anybody we can redirect to tonight or this afternoon? Don't see anybody. Well, Rhino's live. I'll send people over to Rhino. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your night.